places. Turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down.
So we just got to Rome. We had to leave at our train is at 6 a.m. So we left at 5 in the morning from Florence. And look at this fucking place, man.
I'm pretty excited.
Yeah?
Pretty excited.
I mean, we got a nice bathroom.
No bath.
A nice toilet. A nice bidet.
Bidet. No bathtub.
And then show them our view, babe.
Okay. So we have this entrance. And it goes. Okay. And then we have our second balcony. He's in heaven.
I've been super excited about it.
So, top 5 things that you're most excited about in Rome.
Obviously the Colosseum, the Vatican, the food, the Pantheon, and
Number 5.
I'm drawing a blank. We only have 3 days here, so
And getting Raquel a new passport.
I'm super excited about that because that means I get to get the fuck out of Italy.
Shut up. You love Italy.
Yeah. All right, it's our first day in Rome. Got here this morning and waited at the train station for about 4 hours till Airbnb was ready. And now we get all dressed up, ready to go out sightseeing, and it started.
All dressed up?
No. Well, it started to rain. So, for our first day, we're just gonna go get some dinner, or a late lunch, and then maybe another dinner. And,
Or we'll probably get food delivered here because it's raining and we're lazy.
shh. Don't tell them. Anyways.
Don't tell them that we're lazy.
Yes, and that we order too much Uber Eats. You're supposed to
Let's
be out
just
there
talk about the
experiencing
fact
world.
that no. Okay, we obviously encourage everybody to travel the world. You should. It's amazing. You'll have the best time of your life. However, everybody needs their
recovery days.
yeah, and on those days for us, those are just not days that we leave the house. We literally, when we need time to ourselves, we literally stay inside all 24 hours, all day.
And we don't even open the blinds.
No.
We make it look like it's dark all day.
And
so we were just in
No,
where were we
and-
just at?
Florence.
Florence. So we had some rough nights, and so the entire next day we would order about 80 fucking euros worth of
food.
delivery food.
We were getting sandwiches,
wouldn't leave the room.
burgers,
But
smoothies.
we're only here
donuts.
We're only here for 3 or 4 days, so we're trying to make the most of it. When it's not raining, we're gonna be out there. Cause I'm excited to see this.
Here I am.
Here we are. She just doesn't appreciate history like I do. So, cheers, guys.
Suck me in smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Filling the lungs inside you, and the blackened eyes make my way into your mind. Just to know what you knew. Restless every time we start locking eyes.
All right, you caught us out in the rain. We got burgers.
Super adventurous by us, I know, but it's just one of those days we're tired, it's rainy. Bon appetit.
Control, oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead
just left the American Embassy in Rome.
Hold it. So, first of all, good morning, party people. We just left the American Embassy.
We weren't allowed to
US
take our phones
Embassy.
in, so
Yeah,
that's all
so-
we got for you.
This is. We wish we could have gotten some footage of that shit because it was interesting to say the least. So first, you get in line with all these people who are not American, and then they make you feel privileged because they're like, "Are you American?" And you're like, "Yeah." And they're like, "Front of the line," you know. And so then you have to go in. You have to give them all of your electronics, all of your cords. I had to give them my lip gloss.
Get your hands rubbed down.
Yeah, you have to your hands rubbed down and everything. It's insane. And
The bar.
then you have to do all this paperwork and stuff, and it's just craziness. So now, guess where we are? The bar. Cheers.
So the reason we were at the U.S. Embassy is because for the last week or so we've been procrastinating and dilly-dallying around Italy instead of getting her emergency passport. Do you want to show them your new passport, babe? So we found out that this passport, it's good for a year and it gets you anywhere except fucking France.
And guess who has a layover in Paris?
2 days. And has to switch airports in Paris. So stay tuned to see how this one works out.
So the emergency passports are like super thin in consistency. Like it doesn't have as many pages as a regular one. And then it also has like a red.
Cover your number.
It's like a red.
Looks the same though. Like I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Plus, last time we went through Paris, they didn't even look at our passports or stamp them. So we're kind of just crossing our fingers that she'll get through.
We're giving it the old college try.
Quit taking my lines, dude.
No. Quit taking mine.
You're excited for that? Why?
Because I know it's not going to be as good as a Dublin one.
It's like a fucking espresso.
Guys, listen. We went to Amsterdam and I ordered an Irish coffee and they put it in a mimosa glass, like a champagne glass. And it was seriously the most disgusting thing I've ever tasted in my entire life. Like, I couldn't even drink the whole thing. It was so disgusting. So never order an Irish coffee.
Unless you're in Ireland.
In Amsterdam. Or unless I make it for you, because I make a really good one.
Yeah, she adds her special touch to it.
I got the fingers. I got the magic.
So it just so happens the Spanish Steps are right by the U.S. Embassy. So we're gonna go check those out on the way to the
Trevi Fountain.
Trevi Fountain.
Let's talk about the fact that he doesn't know what the Trevi Fountain is. And when I first asked him if he had ever seen the Lizzie McGuire movie, he said no. And now he swears he's seen it. Because I'm like,
I said yes, I just don't know what the fucking Trevi Fountain
do you
is.
really understand Rome as a whole if you've never seen the Lizzie McGuire movie? If you haven't seen that movie as a whole, as an American, you just don't understand.
I'm gonna start asking locals if that's true.
There's no.
And then just point
and
at
then
her.
yesterday he's asking me if I
Calm
want
down.
to watch Spartans, and I'm like,
Spartacus,
no.
you idiot.
Whatever, Spartacus. And he's like, no. I'm like, no. Who wants to watch that? We need to watch the Lizzie McGuire. And he's like, no, old Rome, old Rome.
Okay, I'm editing all of you out in this hole.
I hate you.
smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start locking as a lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but in the day.
Alright guys, so, whoa, hair issue. We came to the Trevi Fountain, we got a few pictures, and you guys are getting the last moment of us leaving. We're going to the Pantheon now, but here's a quick glance at the Trevi Fountain. It's always busy, so if you kind of wanted a picture of just you, I would advise getting here early in the morning so you have good lighting and everything. But here's a look.
And make sure you get your boomerang coin tossing.
Yes, make sure you do that, because we had to do that as well, and I had to tell him what it was about, because, you know, Lizzie McGuire reference again.
Teardrops on the floor. The pain is over. Feel the darkness take control.
It's fucking huge. Is it Raquel, photographer for everyone. Every time they ask me to take pictures, I just point at my girlfriend and act like I don't know the language they're speaking. Babe, it's another carousel. What do you want to do about it?
Well, the plastic is clear, so guys, this morning we have concluded our daytime travels, and even though we've left Spain, we're keeping a siesta. Catch you after the nap. It's nap time.
We made it home for the siesta that she's been talking about for a good 2 hours, 3.
Because we passed the Vatican, and he's like, let's get closer and closer and closer. And our plans tomorrow is we're supposed to go see the Vatican City. And so I'm like, okay. But we're learning that couple travel is all about compromise. So I had to compromise a little bit of my siesta so he could get close to Vatican City. But I'm excited tomorrow because I like the art aspect of it, and he likes more like the architecture and the history of it. So I don't know, we'll see.
We got a big day planned tomorrow. The Colosseum, the Vatican, and a cool ass dinner with a nice view that you guys will get to see. So. And
then later tonight, he thinks I'm not leaving, but we're gonna go to dinner probably close to our Airbnb. So good night.